Hey Dana, good afternoon. Today is October 22nd, 2017. And that means today would have marked, or yesterday today would have marked anniversary hanging out for the first time. So I just want to wish you a happy anniversary. It's been 1 year since I've known you. So there's a reason why I made this video, and I added your friends on this because I felt that they should know how special this day is for me and you. Is number one, Dana. When it comes to certain hallmark events and things in my life, whoever's in my life, whether it be my friend's birthday, my mom's birthday, my dad's birthday, my little sister's birthday, I I I commemorate those moments, and this particular moment is dedicated to you, Dana. 1 year of knowing you has been the hallmark of my life. Dana, I wish one day you could have been my wife. Dana, you are a very intelligent person. You have a really positive light. I think you're smart, ambitious, very caring. I know you could be difficult and very overbearing. Dana, it's not about how much money I have or what I'm wearing. I think being with you is like me looking at the mirror staring. This is a poem. It's supposed to make you understand what's going on. From the top of the dome, you have been everything that I want. Dana, you're smart, intelligent, and to the point. Dana, I love when we drink a little bit or we smoke a joint. Dana, something about you makes me feel special every day. I don't know what it is, but I remember all the times we spent in May. Every day with you, I wish we could have stick together like pots and clay. I really enjoy your company. You're someone that's always above me, someone who I love and who's elegant and lovely. Dana, you're the type of person that has a lot of insight. You were the galaxy, and you were the comet that I saw in sight. Now that comet's out of my orbit. There's nothing much I could do but see it and walk away and say what a great sight it was. Dana, as I walk around the face of the earth, I'm just happy that I got to meet you in my life. You're a very sweet, beautiful woman. You're smart, intelligent. You're a very good person in terms of your family. You are someone that is good to your friends, someone that values your friends, someone whose friends value you. Um, you are a great family member for your sister's wedding, for your aunt, your cousins, your mother, your father. Your father and mother raised a very intelligent woman, someone who's extremely intelligent and really, really hopeful and full of energy. There's no doubt in my mind, Dana, that you're going to be a very successful person. I know you're going to be very successful. And the 4 seasons of being with you have made me fall in love with you. Amidst all our differences, you know. To talk about that in one sentence and not to talk about it too much, Dana, the only thing I could do to really show that I really, really care is really one thing, or two rather, is to first of all say I'm sorry for the times that I lied to you. I'm sorry for the times that I was disrespectful towards you. And I'm sorry for the times that I invaded your privacy. I think, what I need to do right now is focus on me and learn from this experience and really focus on how am I going to be a better person. I was very insecure. I was a very insecure person with you, and I think we both had issues with each other. I think for me, I was really insecure. I was very controlling, and I think instead of being controlling, I should have been a more influential person. I think being an influential person would have made things better if I led by example And I think if I would have led by example by being true to my promises, we wouldn't be here. And that is something that I'm gonna have to learn to do now alone. Is to be true to myself and to be true to the person I'm gonna deal with again. And that is, I think, the biggest thing for me and you is to be honest about everything, not to lie, and to as long as I'm honest and I'm true and I'm honest with things, and I know how to emotionally deal with things and control, everything's gonna be fine. I think for you, is opening your heart to the right person. I think you have the ability to do it. I don't second guess that at all. I know you could be difficult and overbearing. I hope you could work on that because it's gonna scare guys away. But I still nevertheless think you're an amazing woman. That's it, Dana. That's all I gotta say about that. I don't want to talk about saying I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna help anything, right? Anyway, I'm gonna make this a little shorter because I know it's like 6 minutes into this video, but right now my big focus is for you to just really just be happy the rest of the year. You know, I know you're gonna be pretty busy with yourself, and happy anniversary, Dana. You know, I think of all the times that we've eaten together, all the times that I've sat down and been with you, and the times that we've been intimate. I think about the times that I've seen you cry, or been seeing you happy. Seen you happy on Valentine's Day, happy. I've seen you on your birthday, happy before the fight. Dana, you've been a good person to me. There's no doubt about that. And I'm not gonna sit here and complain that you've always been you've never been a bad person. We just had a lot of arguments and things that weren't being addressed. You've been a really good person to me, and I can't forget. 10 months like it's nothing. It's just not gonna happen, Dana. You know, I've learned to be around you. I've felt special around you, and I know we had some fights for like stupid shit, but like I think like when we dated, you're still learning about yourself, and I was still learning about myself too. And I think it's fair to say that we both need to be alone. I think, I don't know your stance on that, but I think it's the best thing for us to be separated. I accept your breakup. I still care about you, of course, Dana. You're a very caring person. You're sweet to me. You've been always welcoming. You've shared your heart with me. We've been intimate. We've talked on the phone about ourselves. But I really need to work on myself right now, Dana. I think this is the best thing to do. And, right now I just want to focus on New York life insurance, get my licenses for all the Series 6, 63, and 7 exam. And then what I'm going to end up doing is, hopefully, once I get my license for financial planning with my finance degree that I have, I'm going to go back to school and finish my management master's and get my MBA. And, if my company can pay for it, that'd be great. So now I'm going to be working full-time. Well, I am working full-time now. And going to school part-time. Going to school for New York Life for the licensing. Doing that, getting business. And then thirdly, I recently got volunteered for the American Red Cross. So I'm doing that in the Jersey City office twice a week whenever they need me. I'm doing that. And, as far as living alone and stuff, I'm still living in my apartment, things like that. Just going to just focus on that. I started losing some weight, go to the gym. And, eventually, if I save up enough money, working these 2 jobs, because I want to buy a house. That's why I always used to talk about it with you. And I took a second job now with New York Life on top of this job full-time because I want to be able to do that in the next 2 to 3 years. And I figure if I save up about, I don't know, $50,000 to $80,000 in the next 3 years, if I'm frugal and I don't have bad spending habits, it's possible, Because I don't want to fucking pay rent the rest of my life. That's just retarded. And then once I do that, then I'll start saving up for a business on the side, a small business, Maybe open, I'll have my financial planning licenses by then. So I go in a small little office here and have clients. That's one thing I could do, like my friend Juan does, and then eventually maybe even go into franchising on the side for small franchises and stuff. So that's my goal. Maybe open some small bodegas and have them operated. Maybe some car washes, laundromats. Eventually, as more money comes in and I operate them all, that's kind of just what I want to do right now, man. Just business. Anyway, this video is about to end in the next minute. And a happy anniversary, okay? You are a good person. You're smart, and I'm very happy you were in my life when you came, and I accept the breakup, dude. I hope you like the bracelet. I got it from Praia, Cape Verde. It's to protect you from evil spirits, and I hope you embrace it. It wasn't even that expensive. It was like $20. So I don't want you to think like I was buying you stuff. It was just something that was just a thoughtful thing. And look, I wish you the best, man. And like I said, there's no hard feelings. There's not, I just decided to make this video because it's the anniversary I met you. Dana, love you. I'm always gonna love you, even if you're not here anymore, because there's not a lot of Dana Bertos in this world. Like literally, there's no. You're the only person I think named Dana Brito like I've ever met. So yeah, it's not a lot of Dana Britos, man. And it's not a lot of people that are gonna be as savvy and smart and as Dominican dude. I was dating African American woman. I felt like we were Platano and collard greens, yo. You were someone that just made me feel special, man. And I wish we would have been married. I wish you would have been my girl. I wish we would have kids one day. Wish you would have been happy. I would have been the happiest man on the earth, knowing that if you were my wife and the baby was father of my kids, I mean, not father of my kids, the wife of my kids or whatever, shit, I would have been happy as shit. And put a ring on that. We would have been going to Bora Bora, man. So just thank you for coming in my life. And Dana Brito, Dana Alexandra Brito, I love you. Te quiero, mi amor. Que te veo. Take care.